So I'm Jim Odell, and I'm the founder director of a business called Clustre. And Clustre is an organisation that links innovative, new technology and new services organisations who are growing to large corporates who are looking to buy interesting and innovative solutions to challenges. And their problem is that they find it very difficult to talk to such smaller and often younger organisations. So we help to forge the link between big and experienced and young and inexperienced businesses, and it's an interesting and fun thing to do. So coming here to Cornwall for me has been really, really valuable. We've found some really interesting new innovative organisations which we would not otherwise have seen. And we've found that they have all sorts of challenges that are way beyond the simple issue of not having access to enough funds to grow. They actually come across bigger problems like, how do I get the right advice? And one of the things that we do on the panel is try and help them find advisors who can give them wider skills than they might get locally. So as a simple example, one of the firms we've been working with is called Mining Searches UK. And they've got a really interesting idea which I think will be very successful in the long term. Their challenge is that they want to use information which they've gathered over the years about mining information in the southwest of England. They've gathered a huge amount of data and they're going to digitise it, but they needed help. So I took them to London and they met a specialist firm of IP lawyers who gave them really good advice on how to protect their information and protect the copyright of their suppliers, and then took them to meet a specialist applications development firm that specialises in apps on iPads and similar devices, mobile applications, because their Mining Searches plan to build a business around making their data available to anybody when they're trying to buy a building or construct something in the southwest of England that doesn't fall down a hole, which is a real issue here, I guess. So that's an example. We're able to not just understand what their issues are, but perhaps bring some outside advice in to help them establish what they want to do and help them make a success of their business. So that's one example. Another example might be, we've spoken to several firms who presented to us who clearly need to collaborate with other organisations to achieve their objectives. And that can be difficult, again, if you're in Cornwall, because there's a limited number of businesses you can collaborate with. So one of the things we do is we bring access to and connections to other organisations or businesses that can help your business grow because they've perhaps done something like it before, or they've got experience in another but similar market. So to summarise, what I do in particular in this situation is I make connections, help Cornish companies grow and develop successfully and make a profit by bringing the right kind of expertise to bear.